More 3D V-cache CPUs coming to AM4 platform as AMD Ryzen 5 5500X 3D spotted in ECC listing. AMD Ryzen 5 5500X 3D V-cache CPUs makes an appearance but isn't the first time this AM4 CPU was revealed. If you think AMD is over with AM4 platform, think again. After official moving to the newer AM5 platform in 2022, it looks as if AMD wouldn't add more processors to the Zen 3 lineup. First, it was the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D which introduced to the 3D V-cache technology, and then a couple of more processors in the 3D V-cache lineup such as Ryzen 7 5700X 3D and Ryzen 5 5600X 3D, as well as the recently launched Ryzen 5800XT and 5900 XT. Once again, a new AM4 compatible chip has emerged online, indicating that AMD is determined to fill all the prices segment with newer Zen 3 based chips. And this is the leak image via Komachi, and as you can see here that they were indeed launching AMD 5 5500X 3D as well as the full product name. The new CPU is the AMD Ryzen 5 5500X 3D, which has been recently added to the ECCP filing. The application date is 6th August 2024, which means it has a week since the new processor was added to the document. Surprisingly, this isn't the first time in Ryzen 5500X 3D was discussed. It was Chi11 eDog who mentioned the processor back in November 2023. You can find more detail here, and as we can see here, new AM4 Ryzen 7 5700X 3D and 5500X 3D are coming, and the news was from November 14 2023. And if you can see the specs, 8 core 16 thread, 6 core 12 thread, 4.1 I believe it's the boost clock, and 3.0 is the base clock of 96 MB L3 cache. Apart from the listing of Ryzen 5700X 3D before its official release, he listed the specification of Ryzen 5 5500X 3D too. As per the leak, the Ryzen 5 5500X 3D will be a 6 core 12 thread processor boasting a 3.0 GHz base clock and 4.0 GHz boost clock. The L3 cache will be 96 MB via the 3D V-cache technology, similar to high-end chips compared to the non-X3D Ryzen 5 5500 CPU. The clocks are lower since 3D processors usually feature low clocks than their regular edition due to their restrictive voltage. The Ryzen 5 5500 features a 3.6 and 4.2 clocks and just 16 MB of L3 cache. The 5500X 3D has 80 MB cache more L3, which will be highly beneficial in several games. It's not known whether the AMD Ryzen 5500X 3D is going to be released worldwide, since the Ryzen 5600X 3D only made it to the Micro Center and has poor availability. Ryzen 5700X 3D on the other hand has good availability and stays mostly around $200, which is lower than its official MSRP. Going by the current price and trend of the Zen 3 CPUs, as well as due to the release of Ryzen 9000 chips such as Ryzen 5 9600X and Ryzen 7 9700X, it's likely that AMD may price it for $150. That said, it will be a great addition to the lineup and will compete against the best budget gaming CPUs such as Intel Core i5 13400F and Ryzen 5600X. At the moment, it is release date and official pricing remains unknown. And as we can see here, these two processors XT 3D variants will be out, and let's hope that they come out. It will be a great step for old gen CPU and motherboard users. They can still be updated in their CPU and still enjoy the new technology.